The word and the image are the yin and yang of storytelling. But what if there was a visionary concept that promises to meld these realms into one? This isn't just a fairy tale. It's the story of SORA, OpenAI's innovative leap into the future of creativity. From the dawn of time, humans have used words to convey stories, ideas, and emotions. When we read, our brains light up. We imagine scenes, hear voices, and feel emotions. This process is personal and unique to each individual. Each word acts as a brushstroke, painting a picture in our minds. Now, let's think about artificial intelligence, AI, specifically SORA. Like the human brain, SORA takes text, simple words and sentences, and processes them. But instead of creating images in the mind, SORA produces real videos. These aren't just static pictures, but moving, living scenes. Imagine writing down a description of a bustling city street, and then, like magic, seeing a video of that street come to life, with cars zooming by and people walking on sidewalks. This is where SORA and the human imagination meet. Both start with words. The human brain imagines a scene. SORA creates it. This isn't just about making videos. It's about transforming the essence of how we tell stories. With SORA, the boundary between what's imagined and what's seen is thinner than ever. But this innovation brings up a quiet question. What happens when our stories come to life at the tap of a button? It's exciting, but also, where does it lead us? As SORA turns our words into videos, could we start to miss the adventure of imagining? What surprises will SORA bring that we didn't expect? It's a new world. Are we ready to step into it? In the beginning, there was text. People used words to tell stories. Books, letters, and signs carried these tales. Text was the main way to share knowledge and emotions, storytelling in its purest form. Then, AI tools like chatgpt came into the picture around 2020. These tools started writing like humans. They learned from books, websites, and articles. ChatGPT could write new stories by understanding old ones. This was a big change. It was like having a robot that could talk and think in words. After that, AI began making images. This started with DALLE in 2021. You could ask for a picture of anything, say a cat wearing a cowboy hat, and DALLE would create it. It learned this skill by looking at millions of real pictures. This was another step forward. Now AI could turn words into pictures. Enter SORA, named after the Japanese word for sky, symbolizing boundless creative potential. It turns words into moving pictures or videos. You describe a scene, and SORA makes it real. For example, you could write about a beach at sunset, and SORA creates a video of the waves and the fading sun. SORA does this by learning from a huge amount of videos. It watches and analyzes them to understand how things move and interact. This is its secret power. SORA knows how to translate words into images and then into sequences. This means it can create realistic scenes from just a short description. Imagine you're a writer, teacher, or just someone with a story to tell. Now you can see your words come to life. You're not just telling a story, you're showing it. This opens up new ways for us to communicate and share experiences, bridging the gap between imagination and reality. With SORA, our ideas and stories can become something we can see, hear, and feel. This is the future of storytelling, and it's just beginning. But wait a second. We've all seen those terrible AI-generated pictures with seven-fingered hands, or that one clip of Will Smith eating spaghetti in a way that's just disturbing. Is this really where we're heading with content? Can we trust AI like SORA to take over our storytelling? Let's be real for a moment. We all love a good laugh at those AI mishaps. They remind us that AI, like humans, isn't perfect. It's learning, just like we did when we first tried to draw or make a home movie. Those seven-fingered hands? They're like the doodles of a child, aren't they? Part of learning and growing. But here's the thing. SORA is learning fast. Sure, it might start with some oddities, but think about how quickly it's improving. Each mistake is a lesson. Remember when autocorrect first came out? It turned some of our texts into nonsensical comedy gold. Now we rely on it every day to save us from embarrassing typos. So, yes, there might be a spaghetti moment or two, but that's just part of the journey. SORA is on the fast track, learning from millions of videos and texts to understand not just words, but the stories and emotions behind them. It's learning to capture the essence of our human experiences, one frame at a time. This is the heart of the matter. Sora isn't just about creating videos, it's about understanding us. It's taking our stories, our dreams, and our sometimes crazy ideas and turning them into something we can see and share. It's about making our imagination visible to others in ways we never thought possible. So, while we might chuckle at the AI's early attempts, let's also dream about the possibilities. Think of all the stories we could tell. Picture the fun and amazing videos we could share. Sora is like a new toy. It's not perfect, but it's exciting. We can turn our words into movies. This is just the start, and it's only getting better from here. As we dive deeper, we discover more about Sora's capabilities. It's not just about turning words into videos. It's about understanding our world in a new way. Each video Sora creates is like a mini revelation, showing us what's possible. Take, for example, the way Sora can capture the essence of a rainy day. You might write, "Rain pours down on a quiet street." Sora doesn't just show rain, it captures the mood, the wet streets, the umbrellas. It's like it knows how we feel about rain. But Sora does more than just recreate scenes. It can bring to life the stories of people we've never met. Imagine writing a story about a grandmother teaching her grandchild to cook. Sora could show the kitchen, the flour-covered faces, and the laughter. It's not just making videos, it's preserving memories. Yet Sora's journey is filled with learning. Each video it makes teaches it something new. Like a child learning to speak, Sora might mix up words or scenes at first, but with each mistake, it learns. This is the beauty of AI. It evolves. Think about the potential for education. Teachers could bring history lessons to life. Instead of just reading about ancient Rome, students could see it. They could watch Caesar speak or see the Colosseum in its glory days. Sora could turn textbooks into living stories. But with great power comes great responsibility. As Sora gets better, we need to think about how we use it. It's like a new tool in a craftsman's hand. We must use it wisely to create, to teach, and to share the best of what we imagine. As we look forward, we can't help but wonder, what stories will we tell next? How will Sora change the way we see the world? The possibilities are as vast as our imaginations. And that's the most exciting part. This is just the beginning of a new era in storytelling. Now, let's turn our gaze from the realm of possibilities to the tangible ground of real-world impact. How does Sora, this marvel of AI storytelling, affect you, the viewer, in your daily life? Imagine a world where your personal stories, your family memories, or your creative ideas are no longer confined to the pages of a diary or the corners of your mind. With Sora, these can be brought to life, shared with friends, family, or even the world. It's not just about watching videos, it's about seeing your own words and experiences reflected back at you in vivid motion. For educators and students, Sora could transform classrooms into dynamic learning environments. History lessons could unfold not just in textbooks, but right before students' eyes, making the past as compelling as the present. Science concepts, often abstract and hard to visualize, could be rendered in clear, engaging videos, enhancing understanding and retention. In the business world, think of marketing, training, and communication. Sora could help companies tell their stories more effectively, turning dry case studies or reports into engaging narratives. Training materials could become more than just manuals. They could be immersive experiences, making learning faster, more effective, and importantly, more enjoyable. But the impact goes beyond education and business. In a world that often feels divided, Sora has the potential to bring us closer. By turning our stories into videos, we can share our experiences and perspectives in ways that words alone cannot. We can see life through another's eyes, bridging gaps in understanding and empathy. This isn't just technology, it's a tool for connection, for bringing humanity closer. With AI tools like Sora, the stories we could only dream of or jot down in notebooks can now unfold before our eyes, enabling us to communicate in ways we never thought possible. Consider the making of this very video. In fact, this entire video was created with the help of AI. The voice you are hearing is fully AI-generated using OpenAI's text-to-speech technology. It's designed to be as clear, expressive, and yes, sometimes as annoying as a regular human. By the way, like this video and subscribe to our channel if you want to learn more about expressing yourself with AI tools. In this video, we ventured through the landscape of AI-generated content, witnessing its growth from stumbling first steps to confident strides. Second, our story underscores the value of patience and learning. Just as SORA evolves through its mistakes, we too learn from our own. Each error, each unexpected outcome is a stepping stone towards greater understanding and capability. The narrative of SORA is a testament to the endless potential of human creativity. This tool isn't just a machine churning out videos, it's a new medium for expressing our deepest thoughts, wildest dreams, and cherished memories. It expands the canvas of our storytelling, pushing the boundaries of how we share and experience stories. But perhaps the most crucial lesson here is about balance. As we embrace the wonders of AI like SORA, we must also hold on to the essence of our humanity, our ability to imagine, to feel, and to connect with others. Technology, no matter how advanced, should enhance, not replace, the human elements of storytelling. As we navigate this future, let's remain mindful of the power and responsibility that come with these new tools. Let's use them to tell stories that matter, to bring joy, to educate, and to connect. After all, at the heart of every technological leap is the desire to enhance our human experience, to make life a little brighter, a little more interesting, or a little more understandable.